Once again, viewers, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of my testimony. On the program today, my guests are a prominent couple, Zimbabwe's own celebrity couple. Ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome to the program this morning, Tendai, Manatsa, and Selmor Mtukudzi. Give it up for them, give it up for them, give it up for them, give it up for them. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, please be seated. My first question, I don't know you. I know you don't like being asked this question, but how does it feel being a celebrity couple in Zimbabwe?
Hello, how are you? Well, we don't have a private life, unfortunately, because we're a celebrity couple. People want to know everything about us. So it's fun, but it's not really fun because there's no privacy for us, I guess.
Yeah, but also we don't see ourselves as celebrities per se. We grew up with this, all our lives, so it's who we are, it's what people call us, but it's not who
we're normal people.
Ourselves.
You're normal people.
We're normal people.
I'm honored to be hosting a celebrity couple anyway.
We're honored to be here.
Okay, how did the two of you meet? Sorry, I know I'm acting like all the other people just trying to peep into your life.
We were working together for Tendai Kwasando. He's a musician here in Zimbabwe. I was doing backing vocals and Tendai was playing guitar. But back then we were just friends. I knew of his girlfriends.
I was a straight guy. I was honest.
We became friends then. That was around 2002, thereabout. And then when did we start dating?
I'm not sure about the dates. You know all the dates. But I do know that we went to Park Safro together with Pastor Mandere. We were together at Pastor Mandere, Park Safro, if he hasn't told you. So then that's when we started dating, when we went to Manatsa.
Yeah, 2004.
And then one thing led to the other.
Yes, and then we got married. And then
you got married.
Yes, 3 children now.
3 children now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, wonderful, wonderful. So now there you were. This is your profession, you are musicians. Can you take us through your musical journey?
We have 4 albums to date. We started recording in 2008, an album each. He has his own, I do too, and then we recorded 2 more albums together. And then I did the one with the song Ngwayangu, 2013.
Okay, so you sing together as a duo,
Yeah.
and also
Apart.
Yeah. So when you go solo, does he manage you?
I do. I manage all the finances. I make sure the finances are in order.
So how were you faring? I know you were in the shadows of 2 very prominent musicians in the land. Your father, Zexi Manatsa, was a prominent musician in the 70s and in the early 80s. And your own father, Oliver Mtukudzi, is a legend in terms of Zimbabwean music. And everybody would try and measure you against your parents. How was your music faring?
It wasn't so good. As you said, we were in the shadows of our parents. People always wanted to compare us My father was a big name back in the 70s and the 80s, and I only started in 2008. And people already start comparing your first album with all your father's achievements.
Yeah, and some people would actually tell us,
And even if, when you're performing, people want you to perform your father's music. They want you to perform Tiovu before they listen to your music. I know some people,
Suspect. Which is not bad. We understand, and we know that they have memories of that music, and seeing us doing the same thing, it's not easy on our careers, but it's all right, I guess.
Okay, let's go to the spiritual now. How did you find yourself in UFIC?
Yeah. So we have a friend of ours, Anonzi Cynthia. Cynthia, I don't know if she's here yet. We stayed together in town where we were sharing a same flat. So we knew each other very well. We knew what we had and what we didn't have. So we split a couple of years ago. And then we finally met her last year, mid-November. And her life had changed.
She had changed. She had absolutely changed. I'm telling you.
What exactly had changed about her life? What was noticeable?
While we were staying together in the flat, we knew her with a small bed in the corner. And nothing much, because even us, we didn't have anything, also my sister and I. So when we met her, she was staying in town and she was telling us she's building a house in Westgate. And we were wondering, you, how?
She had like 2 or 3 cars. If she told us the prices of the cars, how much she bought them.
Yeah, $600, I think.
$300
To buy
a car.
She's driving a double cab, and
then she started telling us about UFI and about Prophet.
Saka,
and all these miracles that are happening in her life.
Nekuda zvinu tikavatati handeyu.
Okay, so when you saw the transformation upon Cynthia's life, you then inquired, how did this come to be?
Yes.
And she pointed to Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa.
Yes.
And you said, we'll give it a try.
Yes.
Definitely. She gave us a DVD first to go and watch. And we went home and we watched the DVD. We were blown away. We couldn't believe all these years we've been missing.
We didn't know. We thought what we thought and what we saw. 2 different worlds.
At that point, were you born again?
Yes,
we were. But we were backslidden.
We were born again, but we'd gone for almost 3 years without going to church. We just couldn't find a home. We would pray together at home. We'd watch channels on TV where we watch some preachers preaching, but 3 years we hadn't gone to church.
Then you listened to the DVD.
Then we listened to the DVD, and we couldn't believe we had such a man in Zimbabwe.
Okay, before I ask you any further questions, we'll take a short break. Don't go away. We'll be right back soon after these messages.